Aren't you in Lackawanna right now? Aren't you in Lackawanna right now? You're on this side of the bridge.
Yeah, that's.
What are you doing?
The sign's up here. Not the bridge, first of all, and second of all, I have jurisdiction for violations, moving violations within 100 yards of the jurisdiction. Well, you're gonna get a ticket, so I need your license.
I don't have it on me.
How can I help you?
You can get back in Hamburg, that's for sure. They be in Lackawanna writing tickets, and I heard it. I've seen them close, but this is the first time I caught them right here, right-handed, inside Lackawanna.
I need ID.
You're not getting it.
I need ID in order to.
I didn't do a crime.
Yeah. You don't have to commit a crime for me to require you to give me ID.
Oh yeah? I got ID right here.
What's that?
Grab an ID. Oh, sorry.
Listen, y'all. These kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're gonna embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm gonna cut his hair.
Oh, they're gonna have to ask you.
Hey,
do me a favor. Wait, SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
What's going on, Erie County fam? Back at it again. Here we got Hamburg sitting inside Lackawanna, set up for a speed trap. I've been told by the Erie County fam this happens, but I've been looking. But today we caught him red-handed. Let's see what they have to say about this. Aren't you in Lackawanna right now? Aren't you in Lackawanna right now? You're on this side of the bridge.
Yeah, that's.
What are you doing?
The sign's up here.
Erie County fam, let's take a look at this guy's behavior here. He's obviously he's busted, he's all nervous, he's gonna get the heck out of here. He's throwing this in drive and ready to leave. Then he's gonna tell me the sign's up ahead of him. He knows it ain't. The bridge is right there. You're in Lackawanna, aren't you? I don't know, man. This looks like you're chilling in Lackawanna, writing tickets in Lackawanna. What's your name? I've heard of, you know, Hamburg cops sitting in Lackawanna writing tickets in Lackawanna. The line's the bridge, isn't it not?
The line is not the bridge, first of all, and second of all, I have jurisdiction for violations, moving violations within 100 yards of the jurisdiction. So.
Within 100 yards?
Yep. Are you illegally parked up there?
I popped up there. That's me.
Okay. Yeah,
I come down here to check out this activity right here. I don't.
Well, you're gonna get a ticket, so I need your license.
I don't have it on me. You're not in Lackawanna.
What's that?
You're in Lackawanna.
You're parked illegally in Hamburg.
Erie County fan, before we go a step farther, I want you to check out this sidewalk that AEC's truck was parked on. At the end of the sidewalk, notice the name of the sign. That sign is now gone. They've removed that sign. That sign doesn't even exist anymore. Do you want to know why they cut that sign down and took it down? I'd be willing to bet it's so that they can sit right over here in Lackawanna. Now, if that sign was there, still, would look pretty silly. And of course, as you'll see in this confrontation, my truck is parked on the sidewalk, so I am completely out of Hamburg for this citation. Street here is where I parked, and from that little Google Maps sign, what is going on here, Hamburg? Did you literally take these signs down so you can illegally write tickets in here? Who took these signs down, guys? That's what I want to know. I want to know who came down here with a cutting torch and cut the Welcome to Hamburg sign out with a cutting wheel or cutting torch over here. That's insane. My truck would have been parked right here, the front of it right here, where them police grabbed me right here. I was totally inside Lackawanna. They took the sign down, guys. They took the freaking sign down. What do you guys think about that, Erie County fam? They took the sign down here that says welcome to Hamburg so they can sit up there and write down this little stretch of alley, collect freaking tickets out of Lackawanna. Ain't that something? And you know, the distance from that sign over there to that sign is probably the 50 feet they have jurisdiction, but we're gonna look into that. Unbelievable, Erie County fam, unbelievable. That's what they do to sit over here and write some tickets in Lackawanna. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. You're in Lackawanna, bro. You're in Lackawanna. This is a complaint I've had from a lot of citizens that come
Do you
to.
have your license?
I just told you I do not.
Okay, well, you need a license to operate that motor vehicle, and you're parked on a sidewalk.
Go write it a
on the sidewalk.
ticket. You don't need my license for that.
I do. I need to ID.
You don't.
Okay.
You don't.
What's your name?
My name's Dan.
Dan what?
That's all you get.
Well, I need to write you a ticket, so I know your full
Go,
name.
go write a parking ticket.
What's that?
That's not a moving violation, is it?
Come on, let's walk over your car. How can I help you? Let's walk over.
You can get back in Hamburg. That's for sure.
All right. Well, I'm within 100 yards of the jurisdiction.
This is 100 yards of the jurisdiction. Here you go, guys. This is Hamburg. I've been told to come down here and investigate. I've been told to come down here and investigate these guys because they be in Lackawanna writing tickets, and I heard it. I've seen them close, but this is the first time I caught them right here, red-handed, inside Lackawanna.
I need ID.
You're not getting it.
I need ID in order to.
I didn't do a crime.
What's that?
There's no crime.
Yeah. You don't have to commit a crime for me to require you to give me ID.
Oh yeah?
Station 25.
Do you know the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution?
I do. I know it very well.
Good. How are you gonna get my ID? It's right. Actually, it's not in my pocket. It's not in my pocket. It's not on me.
46 on New York, Kilo Romeo Echo 8064.
You can get my ID. I didn't leave it. Whoa. What are you touching me for, Joe? Erie County fam, after Officer Sullivan shoves me here and I almost trip over the curb in my hitch, I accidentally stopped recording, and probably about a minute of time, maybe less, where when I do start recording again here, a blazed out police officer shows up on the scene.
So where's your ID? Where's your ID?
I'm not giving you ID.
Well, you need to give me ID.
For what? What crime did you suspect me of? Suspect me of what?
Gary 8065. Hi.
This cop is sitting inside the Lackawanna. I come down here and take a video of him. Now he wants to ID me. He wants to ID me. See, Lackawanna starts at that bridge. I see the sign there, but you're still on the other side of it, writing tickets coming from Lackawanna. You're writing people tickets this way?
I didn't write any tickets.
You're writing tickets this way? What are you doing there?
You're the first thing I'm gonna.
You're gonna make mainstream for this one.
That's fine. You can. I have no problem with you filming me. My name's Kevin Sullivan. My badge.
So I'm being detained?
What's that? Yeah, you're.
What crime am I being detained for?
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
What crime am I being detained? Quit coming at me, bro.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. And I still need ID because I'm.
What crime have I? What crime do you suspect me of?
I'm not alleging.
Well, then you have an illegal detention here.
Nope. I don't need a crime to detain you. I can detain you for a violation, which you're walking in the road illegally.
I'm walking in the road illegally, catching you inside Lackawanna. Inside Lackawanna. I'll tell you what. I got ID right here.
What's that?
Grab an ID. Oh, sorry. All right. I won't go on the truck. Let me pick up my phone.
Nope.
What is wrong with you guys?
Detained for what? I already told you, you're being cited.
Recording in public?
Nope, you can record me all you want. You can record me all you want.
I was going to get my ID.
What's that?
I was going to get my ID. What's wrong with you guys?
Relax.
This is an illegal detention.
You know it's not.
This is illegal detention. I was going to get my ID. That's what he's asking for. What is wrong with you guys? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. This is illegal detention.
What's that?
This is an illegal
No, it's
detention.
not. I already told you broke the vehicle and traffic law within 100 yards of my time.
Writing tickets in Lackawanna.
What's your name?
That's beautiful.
What's your name?
My name is Dan.
Dan what? Wait, one now. What's your last name?
What crime do you suspect me of? You haven't told me a crime.
I don't need a crime.
I haven't committed a crime.
What is a violation?
My name is Daniel Warmus. Under threat of arrest. I'm clearly under arrest. I'm in handcuffs, guys.
That's fine. You're
I'm in handcuffs.
I told you. I already told you. You're being detained. You're not arrested. You're not being arrested. I'm gonna cite you.
Cite me for what?
For walking.
Because I caught you. Because I caught you walking in here in Lackawanna, writing tickets for speeding tickets and checking speeding in Lackawanna. What's wrong with you guys? You're not even in your own town. Blaisdell?
Huh?
You're here from Blaisdell?
I am.
How about you all guys aren't handcuffing me because I'm not going anywhere?
Okay, well, I don't know you. You're
literally just asked me for ID a million times. I'm going in there to get it.
Okay, I didn't tell you to go into your car to get it.
No, you asked for ID. I told you.
Digging around in your
I
pocket.
opened the door and you guys tackled me. wrong with you guys? Can I at least just stand here without you guys holding on?
No, I'm gonna hold on to you right now.
This is what you get when you hold them accountable, guys. This is what you get. Clowns, guys. These guys are clowns. Give me ID. I go to get my ID and they attack me. Clowns, guys. Digging in my car. He's telling the sergeant I digged in his car. I opened the hand door to get my ID and they tackled me before my door even opened. Digging in my car, guys. Listen to him lie. Blue Line Brotherhood ready.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, I got you. So if he doesn't ID himself, you want me to bring him up to the station?
Tell him it's Dan Warmus of auditing Erie County, Supervisor. They got Dan Warmus of auditing Erie County in handcuffs.
Okay, it's the guy that does the auditing in Erie County.
Video recording him in Lackawanna.
It's fine to record.
Well, why do you have me in handcuffs? You asked me for ID and you threw me in handcuffs because I went to get it. This is all going on video. This isn't gonna look good.
I don't care. You can film me. I gave you my name and badge number. I don't mind if you film me. The problem is that you're digging in your pocket. You're being hostile, man. You're digging in your car.
There's nothing in my pocket. I didn't dig in my pocket.
I don't know you.
It's a natural stance to have your hand in your pocket. It's not a crime to have your hand in your pocket. What's wrong with you guys?
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you guys do cite me. This is gonna be great look for you guys.
Walking in the roadway and parking up on the. He's like, hold up.
Ain't nobody on the road.
How are you, boss?
Not too good. These guys got me illegally detained for parking here and for video recording in public.
Okay.
You mind picking up my phone and just setting it on the back of the truck here,
It's your
please?
phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get me out of these handcuffs, you're illegal detention.
I literally just
They
got
asked for
here.
ID. I go to my truck to get ID and they tackled me, bro.
I literally just got here. So he's on the phone. I believe my boss.
Is it normal for you guys to be sitting out here in Lackawanna over here? Is that normal?
So this
Busy,
is the
right
time to
people
get-
No, Lackawanna's sign starts there, and the line is the bridge, bro. Everybody knows the line's the bridge.
So
Thank you. Just taking your hand off my shoulder. Just a little bit more than that.
I just
Illegal detention. They have no lawful authority to tell me to keep my hands on my pocket. Officer safety, that's what they did in UD, didn't it? I put it up there.
I'll put this up so you can record. I don't mind.
I think it shut off when you guys flipped it over. Turn it
Well, then
back.
let's see
Oh,
if
no,
it's
it's on. It's on. It's
Okay,
going.
yeah, that's what I said. Listen, I don't care if you record me, all right? People record me all the time.
The problem I have is that people come to me and complain all the time. You guys are writing tickets in Lackawanna.
Okay, we're not. I promise you. And
What is
listen,
going? The viewers are going to see that. They're going to go, wait a minute, is he writing tickets in Lackawanna?
Listen,
It looks like you're facing Lackawanna.
all right.
I get it. The
Let me ask you
sign's
this.
there, and you
Let me ask
know
you
the
this.
bridge. You know the bridge is the
Let me
line.
ask you this: do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. I don't have a thing on me.
Is it alright if I check you? Listen,
I don't
here's-
consent to any unlawful searches and
I'm not-
seizures.
I
You
know,
can do what
I
you
know.
have the lawful authority to do.
What I'm
you
asking
do not have
you-
any
listen,
lawful
here's-
consent
here's
to
what I
search
wanna-
me
what I-
or my
here's-
truck.
Here's what I want to do. I want to let you out of handcuffs. All right? But
Which you can
because of
legally
the
do.
Right. Because of the fact that you're so hostile with me, and I don't know you, I've never met you before.
I wasn't
right?
hostile until you guys put your hands on me.
Because you started going into your car.
You
all right?
asked for ID.
I asked
I
for
said,
ID,
all
you
right,
said
I'll
no.
get you the ID. I said it, and it's all on video, bro.
Okay, well, we can look at the video. I didn't either I didn't hear you say it or you didn't say it. Either way.
Tell you what, I got ID right here.
What's it?
Grab an ID. Oh, sorry.
I did not know you were going into your car to get ID.
All right, will you please take me out of these handcuffs
Listen,
right now?
so what I'm asking you to do,
Detention.
what I'm asking you to do is, I would like to make sure that you don't have any weapons in your pockets.
There's no weapons.
Okay, if I can check that, then I'll let you out of handcuffs.
Go ahead.
Is that all right? Okay. You're gonna get cited for
Really?
parking up on the curb. That's it.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
That's great. You
And
can't
you're
fam.
in. Now you're in the town of Hamburg. If you look, that's where the city of Lackawanna starts.
No,
all
we
right?
know where the GSA maps say, and it's the bridge
Okay.
above crime. We'll see.
You also have.
We got
I
noise.
also have within 500 yards, or I'm sorry, 100 yards of the. Can you separate your feet from
Oh,
me?
we're gonna definitely check up on that.
Yeah, it's the vehicle and traffic law. I can write violations anywhere within 100 yards of the line for the town. All right. All right. Now I'll take you out of handcuffs. Stay out of your car, okay?
You want
I don't
ID?
want
I'll
you.
get it for you.
Where
You're
is
gonna
your
get it.
ID?
It's on the center console.
I'll look you up. I'll
Do
just-
not open
I'll
the
just look
door.
you up.
Don't
That's
open the
fine.
door.
I'm not going to look in there.
There's a
That's
cat
fine.
on the dash.
Okay. I'm not going to go through your car at all, all right? I'm going to cite you for parking up in the middle of you're still in traffic, all right? That's all you're gonna get, and that's all I ever cared about. But when you
You
start
don't
digging
care
around,
about me in traffic. You care about getting caught in Lackawanna. This is
I
a
don't care,
retaliation
man.
ticket.
I already told you.
Tell me this is not a retaliation ticket.
Get your hand back here.
Go ahead. Tell me and the Erie County family
I
this
don't know
is
what
not a
a
retaliation
retaliation
ticket.
ticket is.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what a retaliation ticket is,
I
guys.
told you the reason I needed your ID to begin with is because you were walking in traffic.
He doesn't know. Can I get my ID now?
What's it?
You want me? It's right on the center
I don't want you to
council.
go in your car.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know you. I've never met you before. All right. All I know is that you came up to me and you're being confrontational with me for no reason. So how do I know?
I
that
just
you're not
told
gonna
you.
go in there
I
and
asked you what you were doing in there. You come out here to retaliate.
No.
This is retaliation.
No, I came up here to
All right,
address
if it's
the
not
fact that your car
retaliation,
is
then let me roll.
Huh?
If it's not retaliation, then
No,
let me
you're
roll.
getting excited because
I'm
that's
getting
why I
excited
stopped you.
because
Yes. So
I
can you stand
approached
up?
you over there, and now you're pissed. You're gonna get caught in Lackawanna writing tickets. That's exactly what it
I can
is.
write tickets there. That's fine.
Am I still being detained?
Yes, you are. Just not in the handcuffs. So hang out with my partner. I want to write you a ticket.
This is a retaliation ticket, guys. You guys don't think that's a retaliation ticket? Me stopping the video record them? Would you guys write a ticket for somebody parking right there for 10 minutes? Not allowed to.
Signs all throughout here. It says no standing on this road.
Yeah.
The lane markings here. If you want to walk down, we can get a picture.
That's what you call a retaliation ticket, guys.
So what
This
he's
is-
right is up to him. He talked to
Exactly,
his
it's
boss.
up to him. He just got busted. You guys know this isn't gonna look good for you guys.
He talked to
Throwing me in handcuffs after asking for ID, escalating a situation that didn't even get escalated. You guys are gonna make prime time just like that. This is a prime example of Blue Line Brotherhood. This guy doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know nothing. He can't say nothing because the shoe's on the other foot. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and this cop next to him was giving me orders, he would never question, hey, I wasn't here. I didn't see nothing. I don't know what's going on. Let me find out first, and then I'll stop this escalation. It always works the other way around, fam.
I have no idea what encounter took place beforehand. Like I said, I just
Don't worry, y'all are gonna get to see it, that's for sure. Look at this, guys. I'm in the roadway here. I'm in the roadway here. Inflicting traffic or something, you know? This is what I gotta get a ticket for.
I don't mind you recording from the sidewalk.
I'm just getting the angle so we can see how badly this ticket is needed. You know, this isn't a revenue grab. This isn't a retaliation. This is just because.
Retaliation. I've never met you before. I don't even know your name.
All right. So if you give me your name and date of birth, I can look you up. I'll write you your summons. You'll be on your way. That's all I ask. All right.
Yeah, you can retaliate. We get it.
I don't care.
Blue Line
That's not
gang
what
stuff
this
right
is.
here.
All right. What's your first name?
Daniel.
Daniel. One N.
Yeah.
Okay. Last name?
WARMUS.
WARMUS.
That's
Do
correct.
you have a middle initial?
J.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
12/25/1983.
Okay. You have a license in New York?
Yes, sir.
You ever been arrested before?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. It just makes it easier for me to look you up. That's all. I don't care which one way or the other. All right, man. Just sit tight with my partner here.
Retaliation, guys. That's what happens when they write tickets in Lackawanna and you catch them. They're gonna retaliate. I know you weren't here. I know you weren't here, but
All I'm
are
getting,
you over there saying, "Him, come on, man"? You know, like it does look pretty bad when we're sitting inside the line. Everybody knows the line, where the line is. It looks pretty bad. Like, come on, can't we just sit over there, like so that you know, like, what's he gonna catch a speeder over there, 100 yards in Hamburg? What? Come on, the bridge, man. I'm gonna pull up the GSA and put in this map. You
you
know,
can pull the GSA, and it will show you. The bridge is not the line.
it is though. I
It's
checked
not.
it.
The GIS mapping survey shows it further this way. It's not the bridge.
Either way, this dude is at least 50 yards, if not in there, checking speeders. What else is he checking? He's checking registrations as he's going by?
That car is equipped with the license plate reader camera.
Where's it at? I don't see it.
It's mounted on the trunk.
On the trunk?
On the trunk of the car. You can walk down. You can get.
Okay, we gotta double check that. I don't know how he's hitting license plates here, and mind you, there's the sign, guys. He's over here in Lackawanna, and now he's writing me a summons ticket because
So this is what these are the cameras, and what they do is they capture. So every plate that passes by, they'll capture it and scans it through this internal system. It all.
here's where Sullivan was parked with his camera pointing straight across the road. I'm not sure what kind of camera it has to take pictures of the side of the car and get their license plates, but sounds like BS.
also correlates it with the DMV.
Sounds like a Fourth Amendment violation to me.
So,
Violating system, isn't it?
what's that?
Doesn't that sound like a little bit of a violation system? Fourth
Technically,
Amendment.
No, because the way
Technically,
to
guys, you hear
operate
that?
on New York State highway,
Technically.
your vehicle has to be registered, insured, inspected.
Technically, they made a loophole,
Plates
of
belong
course.
to the government, New York State, and we're insuring the
Okay.
vehicles up to date.
Technically, there's a loophole, guys. You hear that? We all seen the road pirate video where they're out there checking for, safety concerns. Now he's just looking out for my safety, walking on the side of the road here, of course, I'm sure. Where does Blaisdell's border stop?
Halfway down Lake Ave.
Looks like we're in Lackawanna, bro. I don't know where this ticket's going in Lackawanna Court. Is this ticket going to Lackawanna Court?
I don't know. You can issue them to Lackawanna. Well, I don't know where he's writing, whether he's writing.
Was that he would issue tickets to Lackawanna? We're gonna have to have full request Lackawanna and see in Hamburg. See how many tickets Hamburg forwards to Lackawanna a year. We'll full request that. It's interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are issuing to Lackawanna. Maybe you guys are doing it correct. I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
I want to make sure you guys are in the
If I
clear.
stop a car in the village of Hamburg, there's been times where I've written the ticket to the village of Hamburg. There's also been times where I've written it to the town of Hamburg.
What are you guys so afraid of around here? You guys really afraid of the citizens that much that open a car door and send you guys into a tizzy like that? Like you were there. I mean, he asked for ID. I went to the car and said, okay, I'll get the ID. You guys are that scared that I was gonna go get a gun and shoot you guys over a traffic violation? Is that what you guys are scared of?
Yeah, it's happened.
How often though? Like, it's much more often that a police officer shoots a civilian than you guys get shot at. I mean, in your career, how many of your fellow officers were shot at a traffic stop that you know of?
A few times.
How many?
A few times.
Was that like 2?
I don't know the number right now, but off the top of my head.
2 Blaisdell police officers in your career have been shot at a traffic stop, you're saying?
No, I'm not talking about Blaisdell.
Where else have you, if you don't mind me, you don't have to
No,
answer.
I'm not going to answer that, so.
Where else you work? You were kicked out of there or
No.
didn't go good?
No, it's fine.
What about you? How many officers in your career have went to a traffic stop in Hamburg or Lackawanna area here and been shot at a traffic stop
In the town of Hamburg,
that you know of
that I know of,
during your career?
there was one. And then for, I don't know how many like mutual aid, like responded Lackawanna, I don't know.
You ain't got nothing better to do than sit here?
He's done, and then I'll go back.
Do you think that is a threat still here?
He has to back up, I come and stand till he's ready.
I have a few friends that say they've done this, and they went to court and said they told the judge that they were doing this, and apparently I've never seen it till now, but I had to stop and take a video of it because it doesn't work out better, and this is going to cite me a citation in retaliation.
I mean, you get one citation for 1201A of the vehicle and traffic law. All right, we're not running court like normal because of COVID, so just mail it in, plead guilty or not guilty by mail.
Still because of COVID, huh?
Yeah, trust me.
Government convenience.
I wish we were still running it like normal, or we started running it like normal. Here's the thing, okay? In the future, if you want to come up and talk to me or any other officer, that's fine. All right. The first thing that threw me off a little bit, you just sneak up on me. All right, just walking up on my blind spot. So that just throws me off a little bit. All right. Then you start contending that I'm not doing my job or saying I'm doing things improper. Which
Bro,
I
you're
am.
in Lackawanna,
Right.
facing that way.
Right.
The
So
people are going to see this. You know,
saying-
my opinion isn't going to matter so much. It's when 50,000 people watch you write your tickets in Lackawanna.
That's fine. Listen,
You're
I
going to have to
haven't
deal
written
with
the ticket
that.
yet. You're the first ticket I wrote today.
All right, well, that's
First of all,
great.
my-
But you
as
did
my
it in
partner
Is it written to
explained
Lackawanna?
As my partner
Why didn't you write it to
explained you-
Lackawanna?
What's that?
Why didn't you write it to Lackawanna?
Because we're on this side of the line.
Yeah, but I walked on the street over there. I'm on a public sidewalk in Hamburg.
No, but you're getting rid
Hamburg's got a
you're
public
getting rid
sidewalk all the way here.
Parked down the road.
All right.
Regardless, okay. Here's what I'm saying. If you want to have a discussion with me about the propriety of the practices,
No, I just want to
that's
video
fine.
record that.
No,
That's
fine.
shady.
And I have no problem with that.
Bro,
what
that's
I'm
shady is
saying.
what it is.
Okay. Well, we can disagree on that. All right. What I'm saying in the future is right. Don't just sneak up on a cop and be confrontational with them. All right. Have you? I don't know if you watched the news about it lately, but cops get killed like every day by random
Every
people.
day, guys.
Yeah, literally. All right. People are getting shot. Cops are getting shot. People
How
just
many
walk up to
cops were shot? Since you've been a cop, how many cops have been shot on a traffic stop or pulled a gun on a traffic stop in Hamburg here?
In Hamburg?
Yeah, in your career, how many times?
Thankfully, none, not in Hamburg.
Boom,
It happens across
boom,
the
guys.
country
He's
all
so
the time.
scared
Okay.
in Hamburg, New York. Pampered Hamburg,
Either way,
pretty
I don't
much.
care. I don't mind you filming. I don't mind you talking to me. I don't mind having a conversation with you. All right, but the problem is when you start digging in pockets. All right, I asked you for your ID, you refused, and then you start digging in your pockets, right? And
I
your
didn't dig in my
confrontation-
pocket. I set my hand in my
Either
pocket.
way.
That is not illegal.
Okay. I know. I never
You
said it
guys,
was.
if
You're
you
not
guys
being-
are
you're not
gonna
being
be
cited
scared
for
little
that.
girls, you need to find a new job.
You're not being
Honestly,
cited for that.
gonna
Being
be
cited?
scared little girls, you need to find a new job.
You're not being
Honestly,
cited. Okay. The other
you
thing
can't
is, I
cite me
don't
for
want
putting my
you-
hand in my pocket.
I know it's not illegal. I never said it was, right? The problem is that when you come up to me in a confrontational manner, and I don't know who you are, right?
Bro,
I
you
have
walked
questions,
past
too.
me to go to my car to start retaliating and get license plate numbers because
No,
you didn't like how I
have to tell
approached
dispatch
you
who
is
I'm
what
talking to.
happened.
I have to tell
And
dispatch
then
what vehicle I'm
when
on.
you did that, I continued to your car. That wasn't approaching you. That wasn't aggressive
No,
towards
I'm talking
you.
When you first came up to me,
Yeah.
you just walked
That's
up
what I'm
and
talking
said
about. When you
it, right?
walked away to go retaliate and get my plates and find out who I am,
retaliating. I'm
because
telling you, listen,
you weren't happy with what I did
asked
to
you for
you.
your ID because I need to cite
What
you
I
for
did
this.
to you was perfectly
That's why
legal.
You're getting cited for the thing I asked you for your ID for.
It's perfectly legal to walk
I'm
up on a
cutting
police
your break.
officer and take a
I'm
look at what
also-
they're doing.
I know,
It's
that's okay.
constitutionally
It's-
protected
yep,
activity.
That's fine. You can. I'm telling you, it throws us off a little bit. So if you're going to do that, and then also
Yeah,
not
it throws
listen
you guys
to what
off
I'm
and start
asking you-
retaliating.
Okay. Either way, I'm not.
How
retaliating.
bad
I'm
does that
citing
look?
you.
How bad does that look?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
You don't know how bad that's going to look with you sitting over there, clearly on the other side of the Lackawanna line, and I've looked at the maps on the GPSs. It's the
The
bridge.
vehicle and traffic law allows for 100 yards within your jurisdiction to write.
Yeah, but you're already 100 yards past the sign taking speeds in Lackawanna. Are you writing tickets for Lackawanna?
I haven't written
Have you
any
ever
tickets
have you
for that.
ever
I already
written
told
a
you I
have you ever
haven't
written a
written any
have you ever
tickets.
written a
I used the plate
ticket?
reader. I already told you. I used the
I'm just
plate
saying, have you ever written a ticket for Lackawanna?
reader. I can't.
He
I'm
just
not
said you
allowed-
guys
no,
can.
No, I don't write. I mean, maybe. He's been a cop longer than me. I am not
How long
aware.
have you been a cop?
5 years. I'm not
5
aware
years.
of being allowed to write a ticket for.
You know why you
violation
wrote
in
that
another
ticket?
jurisdiction.
I'm gonna tell you why I wrote that ticket. It's called ego.
No, because you.
You guys need to get those in check, because if you guys had those egos in check, if you guys had those egos in check,
I'm also
we wouldn't have a
advising-
problem. There would be no dissonance between police and the
Okay.
public, all right?
All right, you're
And I don't
entitled
want to
to-
hear you cops explain why you wrote a ticket and how that's you know, you did public safety or
listen,
something.
if
My
I was-
truck ain't
if
in
I
the
was
road.
retaliating
I
to you-
came over here.
If I was retaliating, I'd write you every ticket I could, including.
Tell me this is not a retaliation ticket. Go ahead. Tell me in the Erie County family
I
this
don't know
is
what
not a
a
retaliation
retaliation
ticket.
ticket is.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what a retaliation ticket is, guys.
If I was retaliating, I'd write you every ticket I could, including.
This
I
is
don't know what
not a
retaliation
retaliation
ticket
ticket.
is.
Oh yeah.
Walking in the roadway illegally, which you did, and I'm not. I'm advising you. That you're
Nah,
not
we didn't
supposed
walk
to
on the
walk
road. We didn't
Yes,
walk
you
on the
did.
road.
You walked right
It's not
on the
illegal to
road.
walk on the road. If
If
somebody's
you're gonna walk-
walking
listen,
down
if
this
you're gonna-
road
first of
and
all,
the
if you're
sidewalk
gonna-
ends, where are they gonna walk?
Listen, I'll explain it to you if you want. If you want to know, I'll explain it to you. If you're going to walk in the roadway, first of all, you have to walk on a sidewalk where there is one available. I understand there's not one available here. Right now, if you're going to do that, if you're going to walk in the roadway, you need to walk on the left side of the roadway. If there's no sidewalk available, you walked on the right side of the roadway. I am not writing you that ticket.
I wasn't
I'm
really walking
advising
on the
you
sidewalk.
of that
I was
vehicle
coming
traffic
to
law,
exercise
okay?
my constitutional right
All right. Do you have
to
any
check
other
off on my
questions?
government
Do you need
in the
anything
course
else?
of their duties, and you wrote me a ticket for it. That's retaliation.
I
It's
wrote you
not
for
going to go
parking on the
well.
highway. That's what I wrote.
We know why you wrote it.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
You could say I haven't had a question yet, really.
Okay, then you're all set. You're free to go. Just make sure you don't show up in person because we're not running court. Just mail it in, plead guilty or not guilty by mail.
Don't you worry. We're gonna have
Okay.
the lawyers look at this one, and
That's fine.
and
You're totally welcome to do that.
we'll get this taken care of.
Do
Don't
need
you
anything
worry.
else before I leave?
Yeah, I need you guys to stop violating civil rights and get out of Hamburg and get in Hamburg. How about that?
Well, that's something you can take up with our department if you think that we shouldn't be enforcing a vehicle and traffic law at the town line, okay? So you can take that up with the department.
Oh, I'm not gonna take up the Erie County fam's gonna take it up in Hamburg about you guys there.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want in that regard. All right, but you do need to leave now because you're blocking the road.
Yep.
So hop back in your car and head out, man.
Yep. There they go, guys. Retaliation Squad 101. Don't like what he did. Busted in Lackawanna. Way past the sign.
Like, we live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
Yeah. You don't have to commit a crime for me to record you to give me ID.
Oh yeah. gonna be scared little girls. You need to find a new job, honestly.